Hi everyone! Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, and as you can see on the title, using products only below 5 pounds. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get straight to it. So as you can see, I already applied my foundation and my primer. As my primer, I'm using the MUA Skin and Define Hydro Primer. This was about £2.50 on Superdrug. I quite like the texture of it. It looks like water literally, but it's a gel. As you can see, it's quite refreshing when I apply it on my skin. I really like this one. And as my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. This one, the matte and poreless, normal to oily skin, and my shade is the 110. I really like this one. It's a little bit more expensive, but if you buy it on the Superdrug website online, you can actually buy two for £10, so £5 each. And now I'm gonna proceed to apply my concealer. As my concealer, I'm gonna use again the Fit Me from Maybelline. My shade is number 10. This one is a little bit more expensive. It's the only product on the video that's above £5. This one was $5.99. I really like this one, so I can't find one that has as much coverage as this one, so I'm always going back to this one. I'm gonna start applying it. I applied on a triangle shape because, as you can see, I have really dark circles under my eyes, so I applied in a triangle shape and then a little bit on the lid and a tiny bit on my nose to highlight it, my forehead and my upper lip. I continue to do the right side again, triangle shape, a little bit more, and upper lip. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it out. As you can see, it highlights a little bit my dark circles, but I think I need a little bit more. So just a tiny amount here, right above the line of the dark circle. And I blend it again with my beauty blender. And as you can see, this actually covered really well my dark circles. So now that I'm satisfied with it, I'm gonna set it. And to set it, I will use the Set and Reflect Finish Kit from MUA Luxe. This one I bought it on Superdrug again. It was about £4, and I really like this one because it comes with a really beautiful highlighter, as you can see. I will swatch it for you. See? Can you see how you reflect it? And underneath the highlighter, it comes with a translucent powder. This is what I'm going to use to set my foundation and my concealer. I'm going to start with this little brush to set the concealer on it, to help it not break that much on the line, and a little bit above my lid, just to give it that extra security. And onto my right eye. And now I'm gonna use this big fluffy brush. I really like this brush to set my foundation on. And I'm gonna apply on all of the rest of my face. I really like this powder because it really helps setting the foundation. And I like the matte finish that it gives. So a little bit on my neck, just to create that transition. Oh, sorry about that. As you can see, it really helps setting the foundation on. And now that my foundation is matte, it's set, I'm gonna pass to bronzer. And again, I'm gonna use another product from MUA Luxe. It's the Bronze and Sculptor Contour Kit. This one was again £4 on the Superdrug. And this one comes with the shimmering on the top and the matte on the bottom. But I only use the shimmering one because the bottom one is quite dark for my skin. So I usually only use this one. So I'm gonna start applying right above my bone, right here. Now a little bit on the edges of my forehead, just to give it that extra color, and on my jawline. I really don't like a strong contour kit, so I just apply it like this, trying to give a more natural look. And now I'm gonna go to blushes. I'm gonna use this one. Sorry, it's quite used now. It's by Revolution and it's really pretty. So it's like a marble shade and has a little bit of shimmer on it. This one again, I bought it on Superdrug and was only £2. I really like this one. It's my go-to. I use it every single day, I think. And I'm gonna use this little fluffy brush to apply it. So I'm just gonna smile and apply it on my cheek. Try to apply it from the cheek to your temple, just to give that more natural look. Okay, and now that my face is done, I'm gonna pass for my eyes. And for these ones, I'm gonna use a Revolution palette. I really like this one. Again, I bought this one on Superdrug and it was only £4 and it comes with 12 different colors. I'm gonna show you guys. It comes like this. More neutral colors. You have some matte shades and some shimmery ones, and it comes with this little brush to help you apply it. And I'm gonna start by applying this matte color all over my lid, just to give it a base color on it. I'm actually gonna use the brush that it comes with the palette, so I'm only applying a little bit just to give a base on it. And again on my left eye. And now that I applied the base shade on my both eyes, I'm gonna start working on my crease. So I'm gonna use this little brush and I'm gonna start by using this shimmering shade, the light one of brown. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it on my brush and I'm gonna start applying on the crease of my eye like this, just to give it a little bit more definition. A little bit on the crease like this. As you can see, it's a beautiful color. It's quite pigmented. And now I'm gonna pass to my left eye and I'm gonna repeat the process, just working out on my crease. And this is how it's looking. And now that I'm quite liking the result of this, I'm gonna start in using the darker shade of brown, this one, just to give a little bit more definition on the end of my crease. So I'm gonna take just a little amount and I'm gonna apply just on the end of my crease, just to give it that little bit more definition. Now passing for my left eye, again just on the edge of the crease. And as you can see, it looks like a really good transition shade. Just blend it out a little bit until you get the result you like. I'm quite happy with this result, so I'm gonna start applying my final color on my lid. Again, I'm gonna be using the brush that it comes with the palette, and I'm gonna be using this shimmering shade of pink, and just taking a little bit of it with my brush, and I'm gonna apply, just dabbing, just to leave the glitter on the top of my lid. A little bit more color, and again dab, dab, dab. And as you can see, it leaves a beautiful glittery effect on your lid. And again, left eye, the same process. Dab, dab, dab on my lid. A little bit more. And we are getting to the end of the result. As you can see, I really like the transition colors, but I'm gonna use again my little brush just to help blend it out the colors on the edge with the pink and the browns. So I'm blending in just a little bit, not too much. We still want to leave the glittery effect on the eye. We just want it to blend the colors a little bit. Okay, and now that my shades are finished, I'm gonna start using my eyeliner. As an highlighter, I quite like the pen, so I'm gonna use this one. It's from Primark. It was £2 only, and I really like this one. It has a really good line effect, so I'm just gonna line my eye. Just a little thin line right above your eyelashes, just to make your eyes pop a little bit. And again on the left side. And if you like a more dramatic look, you can always go and add a cat eye under your shade. But for today, I only want a more natural, glamorous look, so I'm not only gonna leave it like this, the eyeliner. And now I'm gonna go for my mascara, and I'm gonna be use this one from Collection. This is the Fast Stroke Defining Lash Waterproof Mascara. Since I'm going on vacation soon, I decided, well, a waterproof is a good choice. So I'm gonna apply it on my lashes. It comes with this little brush like this. And I'm gonna apply all the way to my eyelashes. And a little bit on my bottom lashes. Not too much because we don't want to create that over dramatic look on this look. Now my left eye, again, all the way through my lashes. And a little bit on the bottom lashes. And the mascara looks like this. Now I'm gonna move on to my brows. This is quite new for me. So I'm gonna be using the Power Bra 3-in-1 Brow Definer from MUA Luxe again. This was about £4 I think, and it comes with this little brush on the end. That's amazing for you to set all of your hair in place. And then it comes with two sides actually. It comes with a little pen like this, as you can see, and it comes with a little powder, so you can apply a little bit more color to your eyebrow. It looks like this. I'm gonna start by using the pen side. Since I'm quite new doing my eyebrows, this is a really good investment. It was only £4 and it's really easy to work with. So I'm gonna start here on the corner of my eyelash, on my eyebrow, and I'm just going to try and fill it a little bit of color, not too much. We don't want that cartoon look. Just apply it like this. Now I'm gonna move to the front of it, and I'm just gonna stroke it a little bit. And again, my right side. And if you want to give a little bit more color to it, you can always go with the other side that has a little powder and just apply a little bit, just to give it that little extra color on your eyebrow. Apply it. Careful not to paint outside of the lines like I usually do. And you go. And again, I'm gonna use my little brush, sorry, that just fell on the floor. So let's set it. And I'm gonna use it just to set it in. Again, the other side. And this is how the eyebrows look. It's finished. I'm just gonna dab a little bit here on the beginning because the color went a little bit too strong for me, and I just want it to look a little bit more natural. So just dabbing. And now again, with the pen side, just a little bit more color on my left eyebrow, like this one. And again, dab. So it gives you that more natural eyebrow look. So it looks like this, my eyebrows. And now that I'm finished with my eyes, I'm gonna go to my lips. And this one I'm quite excited to share with you. So one of my all-time favorites is the Kiko lipstick. This is on shade 918 and it's one of my favorites, just a really beautiful pinkish nude. And I found out that they have a really similar shade as a lip liner. So I'm going to be using these two combinations. This is in shade 503. This was only £1.50, so quite cheap. And the lipstick was actually £3.50. So it's quite cheap and beautiful to use. So I'm going to start by putting the liner on my lip. As you can see, I really like doing a more thick liner on the lid. Just because I really like both of the shades together. And then I'm gonna go with my lipstick. And I'm just gonna apply it over the liner. And as you can see, it really creates that beautiful nude pinkish color. I love this combination. I use it almost every day. And to finish my makeup, I'm gonna pass to my last product, and I'm gonna go again to the Set and Reflect Finish Kit from MUA Luxe. And this time I'm gonna be using the highlighter. I really love this highlighter. I think it's a beautiful shade and gets really good on your skin. Again, I'm going to be using the same brush I used to set the powder under my eye. And I'm going to go just above here and apply a little bit of it. As you can see, it's quite shimmering. The light reflects really good on it. I really like it. Again, on the other side, just a little bit more. Just to help you catch that beautiful light. A little bit on the point of my nose, just to give it that little cute reflex, and a little bit on my upper lip. So this is my finished look, guys. This is a little bit more glam to a natural look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will leave all of the products that I used linked below on the little description box. So if you liked, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of those. And don't forget to click the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day. Bye!